Everybody got their cups.
Yeah. Get you drunk and feeling irate.
Everybody got their cups.
Drinking ain't cool.
Everybody got their cups.
Get you drunk and feeling irate.
Spike punch.
What up? Welcome to Spike Punch Podcast. You are in the great debate place. Thank y'all for joining us again.
Yeah.
You
can check us out on Spike Punch Official Instagram, Spike Punch Media Co, merch, all that other stuff. You watching exclusively on YouTube. We will be live on YouTube soon.
And other
Facebook,
things.
Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud. Now sponsors.
The Spike Punch podcast is sponsored by Bloodline Apparel, Respect the Drop, Spin 100 FM, and DesignOnline.net for all your graphic design needs.
Yeah, and DesignOnline.net is now Flyer Biz, so we're going to switch that too.
Yeah, we about to switch a whole lot of shit up.
Yeah.
Y'all know we about to switch a whole lot of shit up?
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
We have to go live soon. We're going to be going live. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. So what we working on today, man? Let's see. Hey, let's do this real quick. Foam, I'm sure you done kept up with this shit.
Did you hear it?
What, Melle Mel?
Yeah. Okay.
So apparently, Melle Mel, this is Eminem. I don't know exactly how to feel about this.
It's stupid for real. Eminem, it won't necessarily Eminem. There's a crew from Detroit that did a record, and they was talking about like some shit about like trip use real hip hop, blah 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 blah, and dude said a line about Melle Mel.
A dude, not Eminem.
No, not Eminem. It's just the Eminem backed the dudes.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess instead of going for the small pie, go for the big cake.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, so.
But did you hear some of the lines that he said? That Melle Mel said?
Yeah, I heard a lot of lines. I heard the whole thing.
He said something about,
He called
"Regular
him-
like you got a roast coming out your book bag."
Yeah.
What? Like, what, nigga? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
He almost rapped like he's still in the Sugar Hill game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
he called that nigga Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. He said,
Pee Wee Herman of hip hop.
he said, "You don't get no supper because you going to suffer this black backlash." I'm like, what? Nigga? Like, no, that joke was terrible.
Yeah, they let it
Like,
go.
the message is not a classic no more because of that shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna say.
I can't even listen to the message no
Nah,
more.
I ain't gonna go that far.
I can't listen. No.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
Melle Mel fucked the message up.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna take Will's accomplishments.
We gonna take it away for a month at least.
Yeah.
We got to, man.
I don't get it. You know, I feel a couple ways about it.
Mhm.
Like old school MC, if you feel slighted and he wrote a diss record, I respect that.
No, I respect it.
Even if it's old
No,
school and
I respected it was just whack. But I respect
But
it.
if M didn't say nothing to you, now it's like pick your punk. And then my
Right.
problem with that is whenever niggas take off an M, he always fighting one hand behind his back. So that
I
ain't.
agree. Yeah.
I don't know how
Then
to
he
feel
said
about
something.
it.
Then he said something about game dissing him, and you ain't say nothing to him or some shit. And I
He
was
gonna say
like,
nothing to you either.
yeah, he ain't gonna say nothing to your ass either. But he ain't saying the game.
He
He
made
definitely
a
ain't gonna
diss
say
song. He
nothing.
made another diss track about it, but
Who?
Eminem.
Diss track about what?
Referring to what the game said about him not getting played in no clubs or something.
Oh, yeah.
But Melle Mel should have just let that shit ride, man.
I don't even know what made him even like, because from the line I heard it wasn't even a diss. It just sound like might have sound like a diss, but he might have took it as that. But I don't know where that shit.
It's that New York
from.
bullshit, right? New York niggas. I'm telling you, all the old school rappers from New York, from the 80s, they still think they like, you can't even like come up to them. They be like, yo, what's up, nigga? Don't nobody know you, bro. Walk to the crowd. We'll walk to the crowd right now. Nobody knows you, guys.
Nobody
You're
knows
not
you
going to get
guys,
bothered.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to ask for your autograph. Nobody's going to ask for a picture, nigga.
Ain't you?
Got respect the fact that I'm the only nigga out here that know who the fuck you are, bro.
Ain't you the nigga that cooked the brats at the cookout?
Yeah.
Is that New York shit?
I
Yo?
lift weights with my uncle. I know you from somewhere.
Oh, you look mad familiar.
Yeah.
Mad familiar.
Man familiar, B.
I mean, he's still dressed like.
Yeah, no.
Like he about to
The
do
picture
a
he
strip
showed,
tease.
like, I was like, that's the best picture of Melle Mel we can get.
He ain't got a shirt on.
He never has a shirt
Yeah.
on.
He never
Pause,
got a
B.
shirt
He
on.
never has a
Yeah.
shirt on.
That nigga,
Never.
He
That nigga
look
look-
like he about to work for Magic Mike.
that's
He
it.
never
I wasn't
has a
even
shirt
like
on.
he script part time. Like,
Yeah.
Pause, B.
And he's what, in his 70s, late
Yeah.
60s?
He probably early.
if Paul's B was a person.
Pause B.
Yeah. Yeah.
He done stayed in good shape though.
Yeah, he did. Nah, for his
And
age,
he want people
for
to
his
see that.
Yeah.
He want people to see that.
Yeah, yeah.
One thing about it, he always been like that.
Yeah, he
though.
have always
That
been.
nigga ain't never had a shirt on.
Yeah.
I mean, he can fuck some grandmas and shit.
Yeah, he fucked some aunties.
He
Yeah,
walking,
Yeah,
he walking the
aunties.
satellite, pull a couple chicks smoking Black and Miles and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Melle Mel.
Nah.
Yeah, but I don't. You know, like I say,
Yeah.
I respect the competitiveness of hip hop,
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I'll go with you on that.
but yeah, you know, just
Shout
popping.
out my boy Ella. He posted that nigga Melle Mel ain't got no homeboy and shit. like for real. Like
Yeah.
your friend supposed to tell you not to do that shit.
Yeah, man, leave that shit alone, Mel.
Come on, Mel.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to this bingo, man. We gotta go play this bingo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look at these hoes about to play bingo, nigga. That's what it should be done.
Yeah,
All right, man, stop fucking with him.
yeah, leave him alone.
Leave him
man.
alone.
Him ain't coming off the bench fucking with you.
You know nothing I would say about him though, and people give him his flack because he's a white boy, and I agree with P. He do fight with one hand behind his back, but he contribute a lot to hip hop.
Yeah,
A lot.
And I ain't even talking about his music. I'm talking about just behind
50.
the scenes.
Yeah.
G
He
Unit.
had 50 G Unit.
The
Griselda.
Griselda.
Griselda is for Eminem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And he put up for the Rock the Bell joint with LL.
Is it
He got
safe-
stock in that.
Is it safe to say that Eminem is more to hip hop than just anybody else?
No.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
No.
But I'm just saying, like,
Stop shitting on a nigga like he ain't contributing.
yeah, like he can contribute to the culture. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's all I'm saying. Like, you know.
And I always say he the last white boy that had to check in. The last one.
Mm-hmm.
White boys don't check in no more. Them niggas
don't.
be making $1 million. We ain't never heard of this motherfucking white boy.
Right.
Rapping his ass off.
Rapping his ass off.
Yeah, Jack Harlow, but he ain't really checking in.
Yeah. I fuck with Jack
He's
Harlow.
pop. He's more pop though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he didn't check in. That pop is part of not checking in.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. These white boys don't have to get approved
Nah.
by
No,
us.
don't
You
gotta
know what I'm
get
saying?
stamped.
Yeah, Eminem got stamped though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Speaking of getting stamped, somebody who might need food, like to get food stamps. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a little
Ain't
bit
laying rock.
old.
Like that ain't land.
Yeah, they did not.
Yeah, but anyway,
You talk about my transition skills.
that was terrible.
This nigga horrible. I
That was
just don't
terrible.
say nothing.
Yeah. You actually got a little better. That was terrible. Right?
Thanks, fool. I appreciate it, fool.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you know,
man.
you know.
Not only did it not land, it did not take off the way you said.
Yeah, look.
It never got off the ground.
Hey, look.
The record skipped.
He said, that didn't land.
Diddy said it didn't take off.
Yeah. He never took off through land.
Oh, go ahead, man. Got that.
Thanks, fool.
Don't mention it.
So apparently, this body positive motherfucker here,
Yeah.
it ain't even been judgmental. I'm just saying body positive motherfucker. It's a lot of things, ins and outs about a lawsuit with a rich famous motherfucker.
Yeah.
But apparently got sued by some of her staff for hostile work environment, fat shaming, and the like.
And more people coming out too.
Yeah.
Oh, more people come out saying she was fat shaming?
I just saw something today.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it didn't go.
I believe it, but I also believe some of it is exaggerated.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
When you start getting 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 people.
Yeah, I believe some
Some
of
outta
it is
lied.
exaggerated.
People jumping on the money train.
Yeah, I like to say this
And
though.
the 3 main girls that came out, like one in particular, I believe it's gonna be more of clout chasing for her than it is with any type of
Yeah, because they got a
monetary
motive.
benefit.
Yeah, they got a motive. But this is my thing too, though. and it's a couple things. I ain't defending Lizzo, saying she right or wrong. What I'm saying though is, when you talking about $1 million concerts, these are high stress work environments.
They are.
It's people yelling and fussing all fucking day. You know what I mean?
Then, sometimes too, it don't necessarily be the artist.
Yeah.
It be her.
The situation, the environment.
It be her environment, her staff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she might have a manager or somebody like that telling them, bitch, get your fat ass over so we can go down. You know what I'm saying? It might not be necessarily Lizzo saying it, but the star always get the flack.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Possible, right?
So her people, her team.
Yeah, but Lizzo can't speak on it because
But
people got lawsuits now, so she can't say nothing.
And Lizzo might be tough to work for.
But
she
to
might be.
also add to that, I'm gonna be honest. Lizzo never gave me. I never bought her. I'm proud to be in my skin type.
No,
I feel like it was always a cover up because something deep down is that she been dealing with, and I just feel like it's basically a cover up for you. You putting on this facade.
But she can't make enough money to get surgery though, right?
You want people to believe in something that you don't really believe
She don't believe in herself.
I tell you something.
Well,
I
And
saw.
that's good that she trying to uplift people. However, you being very hypocritical because you really don't see it for yourself.
I tell you like this, and I saw this on Joe Rogan, and that nigga was saying it was a dude on there that was like really fat, and he like just said, one day I ain't being fat no more. Got his shit together, got down 168 pounds, so I just worked my ass off. But it's one thing he said that was wild as a bitch. He said, nobody that's fat would be fat if they could pick not being fat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's real.
Nobody.
That's what I said about Lizzo. If she didn't want to be fat, she can do something about that shit.
Yeah,
because she tries so hard
Sold
to
the
prove
product.
why she's so proud of being in her skin. If you were so proud of being in your skin, you wouldn't have to prove it all the time.
You just
and then
do
when
it.
people be dragging you for doing things that is not appeasing to the eye, you want to get upset and get teary-eyed behind it. But you are a person that's supposed to be proud of who you are. Now, a prime example, who she should have taken a page out of book was Monique.
I was about to say, yep, sure did.
Because at that 2003 BET Awards, Monique was proud to be who she was and where she was at that point in time. Proud to be a big girl, and it shows she made no apologies for that.
And then she went and got skinny.
Yeah, she did.
Health reasons.
That may have had to do with health reasons.
Yeah.
And
And
keep
most
in
of it's
mind,
health reasons.
keep in mind, she got more years behind her. I mean, ahead of behind her than she got ahead of her. So
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that's how you get older. I mean,
and once you get older, it's hard to get that off.
Like I said, I've been big my whole life. I never had a problem with it.
Yeah.
But it started getting in the way of my health.
John said dudes can be
Absolutely.
big.
Yeah, I mean,
in the sexual marketplace, yeah.
Girls can be big too.
Girls
If
can
you,
be
if,
big.
girl can be too. If you holding it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I agree with Nene. Like
Easier for niggas.
That's what that
It
was.
is.
Yeah, I agree with Nene though, because that would bother me about Lizzo. I like Lizzo. You know what I'm
too.
saying?
I like her too.
I think Lizzo mad dope. You know what I'm saying? She carries herself like she proud, but soon as people start getting at her, she started crying. She's like, oh, so you're not really proud to be big? Because if you really proud, that shit wouldn't phase you.
And you're a star.
Yeah, that shit wouldn't phase you if you really loved. You know what I'm saying?
So she tries way too hard to prove her point. And you don't have to. If you
I
really
tell
mean
you,
what
like,
you're saying, you're sincere.
I want to say this too in that regard, yo. If men come out and say that's fucking disgusting, no, seriously, yo. If men come out and some won't, some love a big girl.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Push past a skinny girl to get to the big girl, right?
She got to have meat on her butt. So go ahead.
But if men in general say we don't like that, and you like men, you can't be mad at them niggas for feeling like that.
But it don't be the niggas though.
It be the female.
And girls, I ain't even get to that.
Yeah,
girls,
it don't be the niggas though.
Way worse than
It be the girls.
Yeah, and if you gotta be able to ignore the bitches.
And then you in an era
should.
where you
Yeah,
constantly
'cause you don't
competing
want them.
with somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're constantly competing with somebody else, and you wish that they were their size.
Do you think women, when she asks wear those outfits, do you think there are women that tell her she look good?
Some, and then they go talk shit about her.
I mean, the thing is,
That ain't even cool though.
The thing-
Don't tell her you
It's
should look
not.
good.
I mean, if you're on her payroll, Of course, I can see them telling her that.
The way of the world though is you can't please everybody.
Yeah.
So
straight up.
So if I'm okay with it, that's all that fucking matters.
Yeah, that's real.
I don't give a fuck what nobody think.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying? I think it look good.
Yeah.
I'm rocking with it.
Yeah.
And I'm an advocate. It's like
To a sense, I mean, cause like sometimes you might be with your crew, you might be with your girl, whatever. You be like, I don't know about it, and then you might take that opinion like, you just don't look right with it, or whatever.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you pretty solid with what you got on. You know what I'm saying?
But what if it's like some see-through shit with her?
She
And it's not.
She can wear what she want to wear, and she can own it.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. She can't own it. All that shit cap.
Yeah.
And
You know what I'm saying?
and
But if you can own it, fuck it.
And I'll say this, and as a baseline for all things social, it's more important for Lizzo to be happy than what my opinion is of what Lizzo is doing.
Right.
So if she want to wear something see-through and she happy with it, my opinion really doesn't fucking matter.
That's all I've been saying.
However, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't bitch and moan when, you know what I mean, when they come for you.
This is what I wanted to get at. You see how fast the fucking
The
internet turn on you?
Yeah, they canceled a couple of her shows.
They turn on you quick, because at first everybody was on her side for the Earth Spirit shit.
I was just about to say that.
Right?
Yes,
Now
They
everybody
dragged him for that shit.
Right.
And he wasn't wrong.
And he
either.
wasn't, and you see, that's what make it even more sweeter, because he was not wrong.
No,
but
he
now,
wasn't wrong.
what he says is coming to surface.
Yeah, it wasn't
So
wrong.
we owe him an apology?
No.
Oh, apologies is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it is
I
what
think
it
it should
is.
speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, Earth Spirit can sit back now and be like,
Yeah.
told you. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all motherfuckers try to cancel me.
That shit better than an apology.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was.
Seeing it happen.
That's better than
responded to
apology.
He responded to it on Instagram. He
Yeah.
didn't say anything. He just had a side by side with him looking at the video and was like,
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like when you steal the power from men to decide what they like in women and tell him you're wrong because you don't like fat girls. What do that do for your market value when you like men? You can't be mad at the niggas that don't want you no more than a nigga can be mad at the girls that don't want
and
them.
it won't even so much as him
That ain't
dissing her because
fair.
she was fat. It was more so it's like,
Health.
females, stop telling her she look good when this is
Yeah.
unhealthy.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Unhealthy as fuck.
And he was like, I'm unhealthy. That's why I'm telling you, like, stop telling her this shit.
I'm with you.
If you really fuck with her.
110%.
Yeah, but you know.
Hey, on that note, we can drop some Jews. We got some already canceled shirts coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't cancel me. We already canceled.
I'll be the first one.
Yeah, we already canceled.
definitely
You can't
already.
cancel
And I
us.
still need my I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving here with something. I wrote it down though.
Yeah. You just gotta make it.
Yeah, but we'll be doing lots of things coming up. What are we doing on
Matter
our
of fact,
time? Doing
make
real
sure
good.
you put the chair up under mine. I'm leaving here with something.
Well, I ain't got them. Well, then.
Busting your
Yeah,
ass
but-
on top
but
of
I'm
the
gonna leave, man. Put the chair out there, like flat like underline. All right.
Fucking Lizzo.
Yeah,
well, we're
Lizzo.
doing good on the time.
Yeah, so Lizzo, yeah, you know,
Ah.
whatever. You know, she gets sued. It's all good.
Lizzo, I don't.
She gonna
fucking
fight
know.
it though. She's gonna fight it.
Yeah, she
She probably
As
settled
she
out.
should.
hopefully she'll be fine.
You know what I don't like though? Right or wrong, I don't like you taking her fucking shows and she ain't been proven guilty
And they
of nothing.
canceled
Yeah,
her in
you
less
know-
than 24
Yeah,
hours.
I don't
that
like
shit
that,
was
yo.
a quick, fast
That
turnaround.
ain't cool.
Right. In the world we live in, man, you guilty.
You guilty until
if
proven
you were
innocent.
innocent.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta.
And then once you prove innocent, nobody care.
Yeah, you gotta make cancer.
But that's the thing though. If people bought tickets to her show, they like Lizzo.
Right.
And they're not as goddamn swayed by shit of this nature. So you'll still make your money.
Right.
Why did you cancel the show?
Right. You cancel her bag. That ain't true.
I mean, it's a contradiction because of what she represent and then what she getting sued for.
Yeah, but
So
apparently the people that paid the
'Cause I
ticket
believe
to
some
see her
of
don't
it-
give a fuck.
They don't
Some
give
of
a
it, yeah,
fuck.
they don't give
You know what I'm
Most
saying?
people
They
don't
bought
give
the
a
ticket,
fuck.
so you don't give a fuck.
did they buy before the controversy or after?
No matter, they
most
still there.
motherfuckers
Oh,
don't-
okay.
They canceled the show. They still there.
Most
Okay.
So what do it
motherfuckers
matter?
don't give a fuck. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck that Lizzo was mad to her and or
Prime
dancing to her
example.
employee. I don't
A
give
lot
a
of
fuck.
motherfuckers don't get R. Kelly.
Shit, R. Kelly rock. R. Kelly song come on the radio. I still sing the shit. I don't know why I just sing the shit.
I ain't gonna say they don't
listen to it.
necessarily give a
No,
fuck.
they come to Pandora. Like,
But-
come on.
people look
That's
at
not
people look at it like this with R. Kelly. His music is too good to not fuck with it.
I still listen to it.
Yeah. But music don't got nothing to do with the person.
That's what I
Right.
said. I can separate.
People don't know how
Yeah.
to separate
you're right.
the musician from the actual person.
Yeah.
I will say some
And that's
songs
the
I can't
problem.
listen to by him.
Huh?
Some songs I can't listen to by him.
Like what?
Bump and Grind. I can't listen to that.
That ain't really a good R. Kelly song though.
What's that?
Bump and
Shit,
grind.
nigga.
Bump and grind?
I don't see nothing wrong.
That's one of the
Hey.
top 5 R. Kelly records.
No, Seems Like You're Ready is a hit.
Seems Like You're Ready is another one.
Seems
Oh,
Like
that's
You're
a
Ready
hit.
though.
Oh, that's a hit.
That's another one.
That's
Seems
my
Like
hit.
You're Ready.
It's a hit, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's another one that I can't listen to.
Oh, because it seemed like you're
That's
ready.
like my favorite R. Kelly.
That's
jam.
my favorite joke.
Nah,
It was
Yeah, I
one
don't
of my
know.
favorites.
Favorite jam.
It was one of my
Hey,
favorites.
goddamn, Honey Love still bang to me, shut it. I mean, it's
This
still
nigga
bang.
said Bump and Grind ain't no hit.
Hey,
Are you serious?
I
nigga?
don't see nothing wrong.
Even
no.
though
That's what made him who he was.
No,
Yeah.
sir.
R. Kelly in
Bump
the
and
public.
grind. Man.
Yeah,
And
R.
you
Kelly in
remind
the
me of
public.
Bang set them
announcement.
off.
You remind me of G. That's
Yeah,
terrible, too.
nigga. What I'm saying is,
That's terrible.
She got that vibe that set him off.
no.
No,
The
that's all right.
the
Honey
scandal.
Love, nigga.
Honey
Lou
Love.
Dance.
No.
Honey Love.
Slow
The
dance.
scandal behind You Remind Me of My Jeep,
Jeep, yeah.
is what put him in the public eye.
Yeah.
You
I ain't
remind
said it
me-
was a hit
Hold on.
record or nothing.
You said put him in the public eye?
No, I'm talking about mainstream. Motherfuckers was
mainstream.
mad as a bitch
Cause he said you
that you
remind me of
compared a girl to a Jeep.
You remind me of my Jeep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, nigga. I want you there.
Mainstream.
Yeah, I want you there.
We compare women to horses, and they honor that. I think that's worse.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
That's fucking worse, nigga. That is worse. And we got Meg the Stallion, nigga. We got Meg the
Oh,
Stallion.
shit. Meg the Stallion. Well, let's do that then.
Goddamn.
All right, well.
That was a good
But,
segue, right? That was a good segue, right? All right, yeah. I'm coming back.
You ain't mean to do it, man.
Yeah, you didn't mean to do it.
It happens.
You don't even remember this shit was on the
Yeah,
table.
right.
This
You did not
some
mean to do
bitch
it.
here. This some bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how many niggas came in the barber shop today and said, he ain't even do nothing.
Guys are looking
Nigga, you what read too many heads. This nigga told on himself from the beginning
beginning. I
to
keep
the end.
I keep telling people that.
Even after.
Hey,
After
I ain't
he
gonna
got
lie.
found guilty.
He had me goddamn fool. I ain't think he
Yeah,
did
me
it.
fool too.
Yeah, I
I
ain't think he did it.
ain't think he did it.
Nah.
I thought
He
a
told
girl
on
did.
I
himself.
won't fool.
He
I
told
just
on
didn't know.
himself at the very beginning, like Sean said.
Yeah, from the beginning to
From
the
the
end.
beginning.
I just didn't know. I ain't gonna say the nigga did it
Nah.
till I hear the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying I've heard both sides.
Yeah.
When I heard the case, I was
remember
like, yeah,
when he
this nigga
tweeted
did it.
The tweet at the very beginning,
Ugh.
and I was like, "So you did it?"
Yeah.
Trying to pay motherfuckers all types of wild ass shit. I don't remember what happened last night.
So you think 10 years is a lot?
No. They're trying to give him 22 years.
I actually thought he was gonna get more.
Right, because
Yeah.
he's not from here, so you know they already gonna.
And
give-
then an illegal gun in California,
Yeah.
gun rules is not like Virginia gun rules.
yeah, so
They was looking for 22 years.
yep.
Did Tory Lanez meet his peak in music, or he was destined to be great?
Well, he done went as far as he could go. I can tell you that.
We will
I
never
don't
know.
know.
We'll never know.
Yeah, I don't know where he was going.
Yeah. We done definitely went as
I know
far
where
as
he
he
at,
could go.
Or where he about to be for
Yeah.
the next 10 years.
That
And
nigga
then
Tory.
when he get out, he probably gonna be deported.
Yeah, they're gonna deport him. They already said
Yeah,
that
'cause
shit.
they don't-
He out of here.
Oh yeah, he done.
Well, there you go.
He done.
Damn,
I
Tory.
mean, but I will say for the time he was out here, he wrote a lot of songs.
When he on the Rihanna record, what's the joint with Rihanna? No, that's the A shit.
Which one?
That's Bryson Tiller.
Oh, that one him.
Oh yeah,
See,
yeah.
I don't
that
even
one.
know. I ain't even
He
know that
kept
shit.
But
Bryce
they
Tiller
both
kind of
sound. They
fed.
both sound.
He got
so-
him fighting favor that nigga just a stature
Oh, okay.
kind
That's
of
why
way.
I thought it was him.
I ain't saying he look just like.
So what's
he kinda-
Tory Lanez's biggest record?
I
don't know.
Brittany.
He got some songs that I like. I don't know.
His
if
police record. That's his biggest record.
Yeah,
It was good.
Damn, Tory. So he ain't damn, bro.
I don't feel no kind of way about no emotional bitch ass nigga that got mad at a woman because she said she better than you and bigger than you, and you shoot her and then lie and try to pay everybody, and then your daddy blow up in fucking court, and then you get 10 years. I don't feel no kind of way
Now-
for this nigga.
What
I
did
don't
she?
feel no kind of way.
What exactly did she mean by bigger? Like physically?
Maybe.
Nigga,
I put my. I don't
you
think
know,
he
with
can
my
beat her.
music-
Any way you can think
Any
of.
way you can think of.
with
way
my
you can think
music,
of.
because
All of
either
it.
way,
Yeah,
I mean, she
either-
was
she's
right.
in
Right.
all
Either way.
categories.
Hey, listen.
All
If
categories.
them two motherfuckers on the pay-per-view, my money is on Megan. I don't think that nigga can beat Megan.
And he can
chest to
bring,
chest.
and he can bring a gun.
Yeah.
Nigga.
That's
Bring
like-
the
I
same
don't
gun,
think-
nigga.
I don't think he can beat her.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard running up on George Foreman.
Yeah,
Like, that's not a good match.
Get what you get, nigga. I don't feel no kind of way,
Right.
yo.
Yeah, he be alright.
And I ain't even say I wish the nigga go to jail. I just don't feel no kind of way.
Nah.
Yeah, you been emotional, bitch ass nigga. And then his dad, I was reading today, his dad was in
He
court
looks just
like,
like him.
I'm sorry.
Apparently act like him too.
Yeah, that I erupted
That's where
in
he gets
court.
it from.
And he was telling everybody how they evil in the system
The
was
Rock
after his
Nation,
son.
Jay-Z and Rock Nation and all
Yeah,
them niggas.
nigga,
That's
we
all
got
that.
the fucking text
Jay,
messages.
what the fuck I gotta do with this? I wasn't even there. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
God damn, nigga.
he was terrible for that shit.
And I don't know about other niggas, and I don't have a kid, so I don't know. I would have just shut the fuck up if I was in my feelings about my kid about to catch this fucking 10 years. However, at some point, me and my kid, I done tried to give you everything I can give you to avoid shit of this nature, and then you done made your bed, dude. Yeah. Ain't nothing I can do. Nothing. Yelling at motherfuckers ain't nothing I can do.
But now you get a glimpse of who he would grow up to be, who he would become.
Yeah,
Just
no
like
matter
his
what,
father.
you ain't never did nothing wrong.
Right.
Got mad and shot a girl in the foot because she insulted you. Boy.
But she was bigger than him though, music-wise.
Okay.
And physically.
Yeah, physically bigger than him.
I mean, but
Her
It
dick
ain't-
probably bigger than that nigga dick.
Her feet probably bigger than his. That's probably why he got mad.
and here's the thing, Tory Lanez is a talented motherfucker.
He is.
Yeah, Tory
So
ain't bad.
it was an ego thing.
Yeah.
It was definitely an ego
It
thing.
was an ego thing.
It was a little man complex
Yeah. I agree with that.
and an ego.
Yep. So where do he go after this? Because when you come home and you're Frankie Lyman,
To
and
whatever
music
state
done moved,
penitentiary they assigned him to,
Yeah.
that's where he goes after
Done.
this.
Yeah, he
Shit, he
done.
gonna be might be like a
done,
30,
yo.
30
Done.
pounds bigger.
He might, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hopefully, you know, I don't know. He might can still write, maybe. I don't know.
Might get right.
You know the fucked up shit too?
Mhm.
It ain't like a president gonna come out and pardon you either, which could happen. But you beat up, you shot a girl. It's
Right.
like, ain't no president getting behind that shit to let you out, dude. They ain't, it's like, god damn.
You don't think if Trump was president, he'd let get him out?
Well, hell no.
no.
He ain't
Okay.
touching that shit, shooting
No.
no girl.
Nah,
Yeah.
not super.
Kim
no
Kardashian
girl.
definitely ain't touching it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he lying.
yeah.
All right, hold your head up, Tory.
Yeah, I don't know, nigga.
Hold
It
your
is
head
what
up.
it is. I don't feel no kind of way.
Yeah.
I'm sure your daddy told you, nigga.
Yeah, hold your head
I don't
up.
think so, because the way his daddy acted, I highly doubt it.
That's what we were talking about
Nah,
today.
he a daddy care about his son.
Yeah, daddy. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you, I mean, you can say, I mean,
I done taught you,
I ain't
and I'm
say
sorry.
he
Feel
cared.
sorry
what
for
I'm saying, you judging how he act, but that's because that's his son.
you. Yeah, I love you, and I
Yeah.
told you, and
You
I'm
love your
still,
kids, yo. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
still
Unconditional.
erratic.
Yeah.
But you going to jail for 10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, man. I don't know.
Yeah, because if
Imagine it was your son.
that's what I'm saying. Like
And you know
that's
he
your
wrong
kid.
as a bitch, and you know you raised him.
Yeah.
Still don't want to see him do 10 years.
Yeah, but like you said, I'm not gonna act erratic behind it, like in court and stuff. Like
I mean-
I'm gonna talk to him, like I'm gonna.
If I'm in court, and my mama's, I found guilty for shooting a woman, mama gonna be like, you shouldn't have shot her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit there and make
Yeah,
a
at
fool of
some
myself.
point.
Being fair,
But,
like I mean, I'm a fair guy. If my
Yeah.
son done some wild shit, I'd be like, man, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, but everybody act different, man. Everybody love our kids, though. So
Yeah.
you don't know how you act at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's how
That shit
but
might
I'm
hit you
gonna
in a
take
different
it.
way. You don't know. Shit.
I can shut the
Guilty.
fuck up though.
Guilty
You know
is
what I mean?
guilty,
I can
though.
shut. Yeah, you might catch me in an interview, fucking venting, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not erupting in the court. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Nah,
Right.
Not in the courtroom.
Right.
I agree. He could vent on, podcasts,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I'm not mad at that. It was the eruption in the courtroom. Like you did it at the wrong time.
This nigga threw
Wrong
away
place.
multi-million
Was he there?
dollar
Yeah.
career.
Was he there?
Gone.
Was he up there
Yeah,
yet?
he had got
Oh, yeah,
that
he was
through
up
the
there.
Yeah,
pandemic. When
he's
did
got
that-
5 or
when he
6
did
million.
When he did that live thing during the pandemic, that's when he really started.
He was good.
Tory Lanez is good. I ain't gonna take that from him.
Yeah,
He's
can't
talented
take
guy.
nothing from him. Can't take nothing from him.
He get fucked up. And like I say, man, you could be talented with issues with with demons.
Yeah, man.
Some of the best artists got demons. You know what I'm saying? So
I tell you who
Yeah,
else
pull it
got demons. The nigga that was wielding this motherfucking chair.
That's his name. His name
The
Up.
nigga
Right. Oh,
deep
God.
rooted,
Well, actually,
deep
Montgomery Brawl.
seated.
He's not that old. He was like 45.
But that's all they call. They kept
Go
calling
call
him.
him.
Oh.
Okay, they kept
Oh,
calling
okay,
him.
40.
And for the record, and it's gonna be in the link. These are the shirts we gonna goddamn
we
be
selling them
selling.
jokes.
And the truth of the matter is, we stand in solidarity
Definitely.
with the black people that refuse to be oppressed.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is our new symbol:
Yeah.
a white church chair.
Yeah.
Right.
No explanation needed.
Yeah.
Outside of that,
You may. What's the shirt called? You may be seated.
he said, "You may be seated." Yeah. So yeah. Listen. I don't want to pass it to
Have
y'all. I just want to say this.
I
I got no.
Have several seats.
Yeah.
I got no problem with him whacking a lady.
Double check.
None.
Sorry, that
Zero.
Nigga,
only
that one a whack.
Zero chances.
That was murder, nigga.
That was retribution. Fuck that.
Chair ain't plastic.
I don't have
It
an
was
issue
a
with it.
plastic
I don't
chair.
have an
That
issue
whatever the
with
fuck it was, that shit
but-
look bad.
Yeah.
But-
Look bad, but she chilling right now
And
somewhere.
he probably
She
felt
ain't.
bad too, going
she
over
ain't
top of her
dead.
goddamn
With
head.
ice around her neck, nigga.
Right.
Yo,
She don't got no choice.
Yeah.
It might be unconscious, goddamn.
Yeah, you fuck around in a fight and you get whacked with a chair.
And you
That
find
is-
out.
yeah, it's fair.
Here's
It's
what
fair.
it is.
Sorry, that shit was just.
Here's what it
That
is.
shit was just very nasty, but it was very acceptable.
I
but
mean,
it was
I get it,
nasty.
man. A lot of going on. You get caught up in the moment.
Moment,
whack
whack.
the bitch with the chair.
Yeah, I'm
was
not
Like a
mad
bar
at
fight.
all.
You know what I'm saying? Just got out of control.
Well,
It was when he bashed the dude with the chair, the first dude with the chair, and I thought he had fell in the water, but he landed on the side of the boat, came back to the dock, got smacked again, and fell in the water. It was so funny.
Hey.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Bruh.
One of
He was wielding that motherfucking chair like nunchucks.
Yeah, he was.
Like
awesome.
straight up.
And I'm not a
Chair
proponent.
jujitsu.
That's what the guy on Instagram has posted a chair jiu-jitsu class.
Chair jiu-jitsu.
I'm not a proponent of necessary violence, but I respect violence.
When it's necessary.
Yeah, because violence will get shit in order.
Yeah.
Right? And if you on the side of right, which all of these black people were, I don't got a problem with
Bruh.
you getting black with a chair.
I'm glad that it was just a good old fashioned fight. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
no
glad-
shoot.
Yeah, no shooting.
The lady got whacked
Yeah,
with a
they
chair at
got
home
whacked.
chilling right now.
Fair
You know,
game.
she got that
Yeah.
nice
But you live to fight another
She
day.
did.
You to fight another day. You know what I'm saying?
Fight
Yeah.
another day,
I'm
right.
with you, Britt.
Hey,
Fuck that.
Hey, look, I watched that
Go ahead,
video.
Britt.
I watched that video like 6 times.
Me
And
too.
then-
So for
And
real.
I watched that,
So
yeah.
many-
And then
so
it,
many times.
I'm doing the first 6 times, and then he realized the nigga was a security guard.
Right.
And then
Right.
after the
That's
7th
what I
time,
He was actually a captain.
Yeah, he was a
He was
captain.
a captain of the
God.
dock.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was a
yeah.
captain of the dock.
Yep.
And what happened was a family came, white family came there,
They had
and
their
landed
own
illegally.
boating
They
bits.
had their own boat and
Yeah.
legally docked their boat, and he asked them to move because the other boat was the Harriet, ironically, had to come in and dock.
Yeah.
Well, they was like,
Wow.
fuck it, went, left and went on about their business, went to go eat, party, whatever they did. So he went to unhook it and slightly move it so they could dock in. And that's when they came in, and there was rumble in the motherfucking jungle.
the boat was called Harriet for real, right?
Yeah, it was
Right.
called
Right.
Harriet.
This is history. This gotta be this is a history moment, bro. It gotta be.
It's one of the greatest
Wait,
feel-good
And it's not,
moments
it's not
in black
necessarily
modern
named after
history.
Harriet
Another
Tubman.
part
It was
of history was the fact that was also a slave auction block.
it was it was
Yeah,
a slave
they still
auction
got
block.
the cages
Yep.
Yep.
that held people. They still got them.
Wow. August 5th.
Yep. And they got
My
out there.
birthday.
One of the
Wow.
greatest.
Damn, your birthday is now a national holiday, Brittany.
I thought
Real
it was the
shit.
6th. I
We
thought it
need a
was
flag
August
with a
6th.
white
Hold on.
chair on it.
No, it was August 5th.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Yeah,
August 5th.
people were
was on
posting the
Saturday.
6th, but I know it happened on a Saturday. But
No, it was
yeah.
August 5th.
It was August 5th.
Yeah. That's a
Um,
national holiday, Brittany.
You
Hey,
know
look,
what?
we wearing chairs. We wearing the shirt chairs. Man. I'm telling you, on your birthday.
I already ordered my shit, nigga. I don't want to be wearing that bitch. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey,
son.
hey, we know.
I'm very proud.
All right, so
I'm very proud.
So look.
Wait a minute. The police officer that pushed the lady,
Yeah, I'm very
That
proud.
was-
It was all
that
black
was-
Oh, yeah,
police.
because you know she was trying to get that lick in while
Yeah,
he was
while
on
he
the
was on the
ground. That's what that
ground,
was
yeah.
about, and he mushed the shit out of her.
Yeah, good. Do your job.
He
Yep.
should have.
Did
And
she
he
hit
was like-
him? She tried to hit him?
No, she tried to
the guy
get.
on the
She tried to
ground.
get to the guy on the ground. The guy that was the chair swinger.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
They
get
was
her
detaining
up
him.
off him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The chair swinger.
And shoved her ass back.
I thought they looking for the chair swinger.
That was him.
No, I done seen two or three articles
But
that
they
said
old- but
we're
that's
still
old, though.
looking for him.
They had him, but then they
Yeah, they
let him
had
go.
him,
Back
and they
in.
let him.
Oh,
yeah.
so they
That was
detained
him.
them to
Yeah.
stop the fight, and then
Yeah.
they let him go.
Yeah.
And now we looking for him
Why
after we
they
see the
looking
tape.
for him
But
now?
they don't have a
Because we
warrant.
watched
It's
the
just-
tape.
It's
Yeah.
just they want to ask him questions. Not a warrant yet, I should say.
So they gonna try to get him for assault?
Yeah,
That
I
was a
saw that they
weapon.
already.
They may try.
They
That's a
gonna.
weapon.
I already saw they're gonna charge him with something, but
Misdemeanor, maybe?
Maybe a
No,
misdemeanor.
no.
It ain't gonna be nothing serious.
No.
It's not gonna be
Okay.
like felonious
no.
assault.
Even if it was assault,
'Cause it
they
was in
ain't gonna be nothing big
self-defense.
deal. Yeah, he was in a fight.
Right, it's a brawl.
He was in a fight.
And I got a feeling the white
So-
lady gonna try to capitalize off of the one they arrested.
I got a question. So, when the dude whacked the white lady with the chair, why did the sister jump on the dude?
Because
Is the sisterhood bigger
No.
than
I thought
the?
you-
Nah,
I thought
it
y'all
was
came-
more so.
Because
It was more so. I got this. I ain't gonna let you. you know
Have
what
y'all
I'm saying?
heard that specifically?
But also because she saw the police standing right there.
Yeah,
They
so
knew
he-
that
yeah,
so
was
she wanted to
trying
make sure he
prevent
was
him
good.
from,
That makes sense, though, Sean. It makes a
I'll
lot
go
of
for
sense.
that. I'm just saying. Have you heard it specifically?
No, but it makes sense, though.
All right. I
Because
go with
think
it.
about it.
I,
Think
that's
about
what
it.
I'd like to
It looked
believe.
like she
me
was
with
more
me
in
with
a-
me
yeah.
me having brothers.
Yeah.
Like none of them. Like we are equal opportunities over here. So
Right.
we swinging on either person that's causing us harm. I don't give a fuck if you a male,
Oh,
female,
for
what. However, if I see my brother swinging on a female in defense of whatever's going on, and I know this police coming around the corner, I'm like, nah, bro, I got this one.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get you
I ain't
locked
about
up.
to let my brother
I,
get him
I,
up.
I will
That's right.
say this. I like to say this as well. The white dudes had a better chance with the black dudes than the white women had with the black women. I can tell you that right now.
I mean, shit.
White
course.
women ain't have a shot
They all got
in
their ass
wearing
whooped.
fucking
Oh.
They all
hell
got their
with
ass
the
whooped.
black women.
They was wearing their ass out.
I mean,
I don't think I saw a black woman get hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Black dudes, you never know. Man is a man is a man, right?
Did
They
you
was
see that?
Yeah,
firing
you got a
off
better
rounds.
shot.
They was firing off rounds, and did you see that? And I thought it was the lady in the green dress, but it was confirmed it was the guy. How he got beat out his fucking Crocs.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
they were
yeah.
gladiator sandals.
Yeah.
Man, them Crocs, that was
I thought
so
Crocs.
They
was,
slid
I
up
didn't know
his leg.
Crocs was that
Man.
cheap to be ripped. Or they was
Well,
cheap.
Walmart got Crocs
Somebody-
now.
His probably wasn't, but they beat the shit out of his
Oh,
ass to
man,
the
them
point
things
it.
was up his calf.
Oh, what a feel good moment.
But
Somebody
nah,
said it looked like his Crocs got his ass whooped.
Todd, the fact that the niggas went to the boat show, they did, you know, how, like how the niggas skip, and somebody said, well, you know, when you see niggas skipping, Johnny, you know it's on.
Yeah. And they couldn't wait.
They did the Goku. Is it Goku ring? Pokemon
Oh,
ring?
the memes
Nah,
been
the
relentless.
Doctor Strange rings.
And then you got Aquaman.
Aquaman.
And
Oh,
Scuba
little
Gooding
niggas
Jr.
jumping, swimming across the jet.
And Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal.
Shout out to the young man
Leave it
Yeah.
up to
that went to
black
go take care of
Yeah.
people, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. He was only 16 years old.
Yeah. Did they let anybody talk to him yet or no? His
Nah.
family ain't
His
let him.
name is Aaron
Yeah,
Randolph.
They
got
done
him.
sent so many donations to him. They paid for his school clothes.
Oh,
They
yeah,
sent
we
him
good
rides.
with that, yeah.
I mean,
They need to
the
send him a
community
belt.
Really showed out.
Jamichael Phelps.
Jamichael Phelps.
Yeah,
Y'all
They
ain't
call
seen
him Jamichael Phelps.
Y'all ain't see the good Evans. I mean, the good times show. They made a good time
Yeah,
show.
I
Though.
saw that
So,
one.
when they get to the bar, keep your head in the water. They call that nigga Michael Evans Phelps. Son. That shit was
And
funny.
then they play but they also played a song from Monica, I Will Cross the Ocean.
But,
Oh,
hey,
yeah, I seen
bruh,
that.
But the very first video I saw that had music to it, it was that everybody was kung fu fighters.
All right, so let me ask another question. What the fuck was it with the tossing the hat? What was that?
That was
That was
throwing
the
up
best
the
singer.
signal. I'm in
They
distress,
said that the
bro.
best
Is
singer.
that our new back
I'm in
singer?
distress.
Charlie.
Is
Shout out to
it?
Bobby Smurda, man. He did it.
Yeah. He did the Bobby Smurda. He really did. Oh my God.
That niggas ran to his
Shawty, the Bobby Smurda, nigga. Yes, he did, Shawty.
Well, okay, so
Shawty, you the first nigga that said that.
wait a minute. So
I'm talking about ever. Nobody
No,
said
they
that.
were saying it on the internet.
Oh, they were?
Yeah,
Oh.
wait a minute.
I
Off
ain't see it.
topic a little bit because y'all said that this chair is going down in history. So I gotta give credit to the person that wielded the chair first. He's the hairstylist, Jonathan Wright.
I don't know.
Man, I don't watch reality TV often, but I happen to when you're with people and they're watching it. Man,
I'm gonna put me a white chair in my trunk.
He beat this boy ass so bad. This was the second day. He was beating his ass a second day, like the next day. He dragged that nigga from the top of the house to the bottom, like slid that.
What was
nigga
his on?
Whatever that show is on.
Brick Brother?
Nah, whatever that show that Natalie Nunn does. I don't know.
On the Z.
Oh, like
on,
Bad Boys or something.
Oh,
something
okay.
like that. Yeah, that show.
on
So,
Zoots, yeah.
Man, he beat that boy ass so bad. That boy came back again the next day.
And beat him again.
Beat his ass again, but with the chair. I'm.
Yeah, I ain't mad at somebody getting
You know what? You know why them chairs are so good to grab? Because they're not really heavy.
And you can hold them up so easily.
Yeah, they're not really heavy, son.
And they aerodynamic.
Yeah.
And the price of them probably went up.
I was looking today, $14.99. You can get you an all white church.
That's
now.
regular price.
Walmart had them.
That's
posted.
No,
regular price.
I saw it today.
Walmart
That's what
had
I'm
them,
saying.
Posted in the front of the store for sale.
Are you serious?
You fucking
You know they gonna
bullshit.
capitalize off
You
of that
bullshit me, shorty.
I seen a picture of somebody took.
So you-
Fucking brilliant.
So do you think somebody actually went to the store and bought a white chair?
I would if I walk in
Oh,
Walmart
niggas
this
you seen,
weekend.
No niggas bought some white.
Yeah, if they got a
That's
white
the
chair,
hat one?
yeah.
Wow.
They don't even care what color it is.
Nah, I need a white one.
You knew they were gonna capitalize.
So what you gonna do with it? Just have it leaning on the
That
side
nigga,
of
I'ma hang it on my wall, nigga.
Nigga,
That's what the fuck I'ma do.
When I go to football games, you should bring him out.
Shit, Mike going. Why we sitting here joking though?
Walking that bitch with the white chair.
Why we sitting here joking and Mike going to Black History Museum?
I would
Yeah,
love
bro.
it.
Probably
no,
would.
no, it is gonna go.
Eventually, it
It
probably
is.
will.
It absolutely should.
It is. The white chair.
It absolutely
And
should.
story of the white chair.
Have a dummy sitting on that bitch. Hey, that joke will be quick though. That's
I like
But notice how everybody forgot about Carly Russell though.
No, we ain't forget about her.
Carly
I'm not
Russell.
Chick that
necessarily
lied.
But
Oh.
she's not the focus right now.
No, she.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
Who, Carly Russell, the bitch in...
No, the one that lied.
Oh, the bitch that lied. Oh,
So
that
it's
was
like
last
basically
week.
they had to redeem themselves because of the stunt that she pulled.
Shit.
I ain't responsible for everything a black person do.
Yeah.
When I go in a fucking corner store in my neighborhood, don't talk crazy to me like you talk to them niggas that's on pills.
True.
Because I ain't responsible for what the fuck them niggas do.
Yeah.
You gonna fucking respect me when I come in that motherfucker.
Right.
And that just is what it is. Cross the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't taking that beating for niggas. Fuck that.
Yeah, but that was the joke that everybody was. They had to. They redeemed themselves for college.
And man, let me ask y'all a question. If the security guard was white, right, and he was talking to a black family to move the boat,
We would have moved.
It wouldn't have. We would have moved.
Would have moved.
The black people wouldn't-
Yeah, because
wouldn't
we
hit
got big mamas and shit. And not because we scared of that nigga, because we got more respect.
all right, hypothetically speaking,
You tell us something, we doing something wrong, we gonna
Yeah, be like, all right,
So-
dude,
so-
you just doing your job.
Right.
what if it was just the wrong niggas to tell the wrong niggas to move their boats?
Oh, and niggas jumped on the white
And niggas
person.
jumped on the white dude.
Yeah, it'd have been a problem.
All right, what kind of problem though?
Huh?
What kind of problem?
A lot of problems. Nigga could have got killed. They definitely got locked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So what if all the white people? What if it was a white dude that jumped in the water, swam to the white dude rescue? White people got out of the boat and started beating the shit out of these black kids.
I mean, that's nothing new. So what do you?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, you thought if the roles was reversed?
If the roles was reversed, should we?
That's not a good analogy.
Cares?
Right, why you always want to
Who the
roll
fuck?
reverse?
No, let me ask you a
cares?
question. If the roles were reversed, should we? Because there were white people that said those white people were wrong, right?
A bunch of them.
A lot. All right. So should we say if that happened, the roles reversed, that black people say, "Oh yeah, the black people
Okay,
was wrong."
well, I'll say this.
Yes.
I'll say
What
this.
was
When they was wrong.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah,
do
we
shit
do
like
that.
this, you got to be operating from a position of right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why we can be here today celebrating this shit like that.
Yeah.
Because if your dad
Because
ass
you were
wrong,
right.
I'm not going along with you, yo.
Yeah, that's right.
If you went up and beat up some innocent white family, they had shit to
Regardless
do
of
with
what color
shit,
you were,
I
yeah.
ain't fucking with that
Yeah.
shit.
Right, regardless
real.
of what color.
But they
Right.
operating from the position of right.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
All right.
holiday.
I'm-
Brittany birthday is now a
I'm-
holiday.
I'm glad you say that because when OJ got found innocent for killing a white girl, black people cheered.
And we shut the fuck up too.
Yeah, I mean,
Black
because,
people cheer.
Well, you know, for one, we didn't actually know.
Yeah. But black people cheered though.
That's because we still don't know.
Yeah, because we don't know.
Yeah, we still don't know.
But we cheered.
We don't know, and
But
We
we
don't
don't
know.
know.
Not
and
only
you
that,
won't lock them up because we don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
we don't know,
And we cheered
won't
that he
throw him
got
up
off.
under the
Right.
bus anyway.
Yeah.
It ain't right. It ain't nothing for us to be.
Yeah. So we not really cheering that OJ killed somebody, got away with it.
Yeah.
We
We
don't
cheering
know.
that we don't know,
We don't
and the
know.
nigga got
And
off.
he got off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
a
Because if we,
distinct
if,
difference.
that's one for black.
if we
That-
seen him slit the
Yeah, that's
Slit in the
different.
throat.
Yeah.
We probably still wouldn't
Already
say that.
canceled.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then I'd be like, oh, damn.
We already
Right,
still
it
wouldn't have
was
said
full on
that.
Yeah, we
evidence.
still wouldn't have
Right.
said nothing.
Yeah.
No, we
yeah,
just
you
wouldn't have
say
said
nothing.
Yeah,
shit.
we wouldn't have
Yeah.
said shit. Let the police, let them do their
Do your
fucking
job.
job. Do your job, nigga.
Do your job,
That's
nigga.
real.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you prove it?
That's real.
Seen it. You sure it was
No,
him?
but no, that joke, the dude working, going to work, he didn't think he was gonna get his ass beat for doing his job, shawty. And the fact of the matter is, he had the back. That shit was a beautiful thing, bro. It was a beautiful
I know the
thing.
motherfuckers ain't see that shit coming.
I noticed a few things in that video on a peripheral of it, right?
But I know
It was a
they
white
gonna be
dude
hearing
working there.
Those chair sounds for a good minute. Like
I think another week.
that shit gonna be ringing in our ears and our heads.
It's been another week.
Wait, did y'all see the video of the girl in the store looking for a chair to buy?
I
She
seen it.
pick it up and the white dude walk past. She act like she's swinging and he duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he broke that on with the chair.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, though.
Let me ask y'all this.
Alright.
If y'all was there, would y'all would have got in it?
Yeah, I would have.
At some point, I probably would have dove in the water.
The blackness
but at a
in me.
certain point,
the
I
blackness
yeah.
in me would
I
have
would've
got
got it.
Yeah, at a
would've
certain
been
point.
The blackness would've got it,
in the
Joe.
water. It
I'm
would've
sure I
been
would've
so many
been
people in
in
the
You
water.
know what? I'm gonna be
I would
honest.
have been the one not running down the ramp. I'd have hopped over that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'll be
blackness would've
perfectly
got it.
honest.
It took
Right.
too damn
It
long
took
to
too
get
long.
If I wasn't down there with him, I wouldn't have got involved.
Yeah.
But if I was down there on the dock or my fucking coworker, yeah, I got no
So you said-
so
choice.
it had to be
If you-
somebody you knew.
No, or I gotta be close to it.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, if
you
I was
would've
there,
ran to it though.
no, I wouldn't have jumped
Yeah.
over a fucking wall for it. But no, if I'm standing next to it and these
It's
niggas
going
dead ass, I can't let you beat dude up
So-
like
Yeah.
that. I can't do it.
Reality
I
of it
can't
is,
do it.
Had nobody been around, they'd have killed that man.
Yeah, they killed that dude.
Yeah, they'll fuck him up.
Or they
real
hurt
bad.
him up really bad.
Yeah, they hurt him up real bad. I think.
They killed that man.
Yeah.
And then throwing him in the water, I'm pretty
They
sure. with the gates.
they weren't expecting that boat full of black people to actually.
No, them motherfucking white people that went to jail just like they did after the brawl. They locked up a bunch of them motherfuckers.
And it's so funny because I don't know what's entitled white people to feel that they can just do that shit.
You just used the word entitled.
Yeah.
But that's the thing because
in 2023 though.
here go a piece you leaving
They're
out
still
though.
entitled.
Right.
Nothing is changed.
Here go the piece we leave out though, and to take away from our empowerment. They went in there and locked up the right motherfuckers.
Yeah.
At what point you gonna say we covered some fucking ground? They ain't show up and just lock up the niggas and the boat dock captain. No, they locked up the right motherfuckers in Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to be celebrated too.
I mean, times have changed.
Well,
cuz.
Good. That's what
Yeah,
that's my
that's
point.
what it's about.
Times have
And
changed.
we need to keep this energy going forward, because like you
Definitely.
said,
Yeah, and stop talking about what if the roles were reversed. They
Stop.
weren't
They
revoked.
weren't.
I'm
No,
not.
what
I'm not-
happened was
I'm not
supposed to
saying
happen.
That, I'm just saying that I wasn't saying that it was reversed. I'm just saying that would it have been the same reaction?
It don't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. Who cares?
It don't
You
matter.
wouldn't have to answer your question.
Yeah.
no, it wouldn't have, because we so accustomed to it. So it's like, why should we feel pity on people who've been tormenting us, who's been placing torment on us for the past umpteen years?
Yeah.
Like,
I'll say this. Since George Floyd, I ain't never seen so many cops and fucking officials go to fucking jail since that shit, Joe. They been locking them motherfuckers up left and right. We have covered some ground. That's all I'm fucking saying.
and just be prepared for the next 8 years for a lot of shit to hit the fan. And here's
I ain't
the
worried
road.
about none of that shit. I ain't worried about none of it.
But to answer your question, it's the entitlement. You use the right word, entitlement.
Yeah.
Prime example, another incident in Detroit. And somebody just got their ass whooped with the chair.
And he was a white dude,
Fucking
right?
entitlement. Yeah, he was a white dude.
Wow.
What happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened.
But
All I saw the nigga wearing his ass out.
It was awesome too.
yeah, it was very
the
much
one in
awesome.
Detroit.
With the yellow
Yeah.
chat. I don't know if yellow chair going on the
Yeah,
flag.
I ain't
Can
seen-
we
I
get
ain't
one
seen the
more color
backstory.
chair? Black, yellow, white flag.
Yeah.
The chairs of the black, the
Yeah.
new black flag.
Then you sing that theme song, so I live
Yeah.
every
You
chair.
got a black background with a yellow chair, a white
Yeah.
chair. What's the next color?
black,
Ain't nothing left but black
black, yellow, and
or
white.
tan.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you use I guess you could use a tan.
Yeah, black, yellow, and tan. Y'all ever seen the meme when the white dude was in the store with the black dude? And he said, "What you gonna do, boy, in front of all these people, boy? What you gonna do?" And the black dude beat the shit out this
Yeah,
nigga.
it happens.
So I mean, beat the shit
It
out
happens.
this nigga.
It
Because he was
happens.
provoking him, son. He kept provoking him, cuz. What you gonna do, boy? Get your ass.
And at some point, we get tired of having to
Yeah.
exercise restraint. You know what I'm saying? That's the greatest part of this because it has sparked something big. And now is look at other countries, how they just getting tired of being oppressed. They're just getting tired of the way things work, and it hasn't been working in our favor. So it's been sparking revolutions all over.
Man, black people need to
And it's
goddamn.
going hopefully we keep that momentum.
Man, hopefully go fix your fucking neighborhood.
That's what we need.
That's all I can fucking say, yo.
But yeah.
That's
Long
all
as
I can
they
say. I ain't worried about no white people doing the niggas. I'm worried about what niggas doing the niggas.
I want to say this though, as long as they keep that sense of entitlement,
That shit funny.
it look like we gonna be whipping motherfuckers' asses with chairs from 2023 to maybe going into 2025.
Yeah. You know that's when the first thing niggas gonna start grabbing, son. The chairs.
Bar stools,
Hell yeah.
anything, tripods, anything. I was told anything you can get your hands on, you wear their asses out.
I want to ask y'all a question. How much racism have you suffered in your life? How much? Real racism. Talking about you can't eat here, you can't live here. You
Well,
can't go
I ain't
here.
never got something.
We'll kill you.
My only racism was I got pulled over because the way I wore my hat. So the police thought I had drugs.
Okay.
He was like, "You wear your hat like
Huh?
you wear your hat like a nigga that sell." Well, he didn't say nigga. You wear your hat like a dude that we been looking at to sell drugs.
Okay.
So he you know,
Alright.
black dude, hat down.
You from?
Yeah, I don't miss some racism. I mean, I ain't gonna, this shit ain't compared to our grandparents.
yeah,
like
exactly.
that, but I have suffered racism, and
I have to, but
yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I mean,
I have to, but
I
not
was 2
enough
years
to.
The first time it happened to me.
I went to Virginia Beach once, and we went to get a room, and the lady talked us over the intercom. Right, It was me, my man, his girl, my girl, my man, my nigga.
Oh, okay.
But she talked to us over the intercom. When she came to the door, she was like, "We ain't got no more rooms." As we going to get in the car, the white boys pull up. She snuck them around the side. So I run into racism. But have I run into racism that affected the outcomes of my life? No.
I mean,
Shout out to my grandma.
it's still an inconvenience at the end of the fucking day, bro.
I mean,
This ain't inconvenience.
It's still an inconvenience. Like
but
being
it's
black.
not. It was a time when my granddaddy couldn't get over it.
Yeah, that's real.
You
but,
can't get past
But
it.
the fact that you're a black nigga and they inconvenience you just because you black,
Fuck about inconvenience.
I give a fuck.
I do too.
Yeah,
I
fuck
don't.
that shit.
I don't.
'Cause it's
Fuck
the
that
fact
shit.
It's the fact that it still occurs. It still
Exactly.
occurs. Like
Yeah.
I've had my share of racism at a very young age, at the age of 8. I'm standing at the bus stop, and a white girl. We in the same class, and she asked me something about homework, and I respond to her, and her brother proceeds to kick me, say he don't want no niggas talking to his sister.
Oh my god.
Somebody taught him that.
I never forget that, and I beat the shit out of his ass,
And you should have.
and he was unrecognizable by the time his parents got to the bus stop.
God damn, at least I don't want no niggas talking to my damn
Yeah, he
sister.
said, I don't
Man,
want
that's
no
the
niggas talking to
repeating
my
what
sister.
motherfucker taught your dumb ass. That's what
And
the
I
fuck
never
it
forget
is.
that nigga's name was James Springsteen. I beat the fuck out of his ass.
This old
man.
lady followed me and my sister around the store. I
White
don't
lady.
know if y'all remember, Gardner Ridge, like the home decor store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, followed us around. But my mom had went to a different part. We went to somewhere else, like the craft section or something.
How old were
like
y'all?
that. I was like, oh man, maybe like 11,
God
12.
damn. What the fuck y'all gonna do?
Right, 11,
Nigga,
12. My sister was like
nothing.
7 or 8.
And I'm not saying it ain't nothing like it ain't. I'm
And then
talking
we had
about
one of my friends
comparatively.
with me.
My granddaddy pissed somebody off in Farmville, Virginia. The family don't work no more. No more.
Yeah, son,
No,
but
she harassed
No
us
more.
the
that's
whole
still
time.
an
I mean, I
inconvenience
get it.
too.
No,
Like,
that is not an inconvenience.
That is inconvenience.
That's stopping your fucking life.
Inconvenience.
Yeah.
No, you
I
can.
get what you're.
Is
I
that
get what
the-
you're saying.
and all them-
because
Yeah, that's
granted,
not
we
the
haven't-
fucking
we,
same,
granted,
bro.
We haven't shared the level of racism that our parents shared, our grandparents shared.
Yeah.
However, we dealt with enough racism to understand the experience is not.
I do understand it. Yeah, I understand it, but
And just because
And you can't take away how each person's experience make them feel
Yeah.
Right.
or how it affects them.
what I'm saying is
can't diminish
our
that.
fixation to that shit sometimes can stop the shit that we really need to be working on, like our fucking economics.
Right.
Yeah, we get our economics together. We can go back politicians and don't got to worry about this shit no fucking more. Shout out to grandma. Shout out to my mom and daddy. Shout out
Yeah.
to your mom and daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, it just still though. It's still
And
a
it's
fact
just
that
not personal.
it's still when
take.
you look on the internet, you look at memes and shit, and people, doctors, black doctors get fucking goddamn racism. They got to deal with that shit.
Life full of inconvenience.
Yeah, but you know, I mean,
We ain't taking no beating worse than women take.
I mean, here's the thing.
I mean,
It's an inconvenience for black people when white people don't have to deal with it. And you know what I mean? Asians might have to deal with it. Mexicans might have to deal with it, but white people don't have to deal with it.
I honestly I don't have a fuck white people.
It ain't about
sentiment.
fuck white people,
No,
just say it, you
I
know?
got a fuck what white people think attitude. I don't care. I don't care when you making my Subway sandwich. What the fuck you think of me? You talking about the nigga that get beat on the plantation? That's where I'm at. I don't fuck what you think about me.
Yeah, I ain't saying all that. I'm just
Police or the judge. If it ain't that, I don't fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't even acknowledge it.
It would be cool though if the black man was messing with the white girl and the white girl smacked the shit out of the black dude and the black dude smacked the shirt ass back and then the white girl run up to the policeman and said the black dude hit me and then the black dude said, the policeman said, well, did you hit him first?
And the reason racism.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Who said it don't happen?
No, but it said, wouldn't it be cool if it always happened like that?
The reason racism
Always.
has the biggest impact on us as black people out of anybody else is because we experience it from all sides, all creeds, all colors.
I agree. But
We can't catch a break from
this
it.
ain't but this shit ain't no shit you can't overcome. I asked about
I'm not saying that we can't,
yeah.
but
I asked about five niggas that work in IT. What is their experience in corporate America? And they say, yeah, we can run into some shit with the good old boys being away, but they ain't been able to stop us. We still go get our $125,000 a year job.
Yeah, that's something different though.
No, it's rock. You
That
missing a fucking
that ain't
point.
an
What I'm saying
inconvenience.
is, don't lay down because you
No, it ain't about
perceive
laying-
it's there.
No,
What I'm saying is, your grandma and your granddaddy and your mama and your daddy put you in a position to go run.
When you're
Go run.
minding your business and you're
Go run.
inconvenienced, Sean.
Fuck them.
When you're minding your business, that's
Fuck them.
It ain't fuck them. It's an inconvenience to be doing.
So what we gonna do?
Not
Stop?
break-
We
not
gonna
break-
stop
you're
here
not-
today, and I'm going to work late.
No, you're not breaking the law, but you getting accused of something just because what you look like. You know what I
Fuck,
mean?
care. I
No,
don't care.
I give a fuck.
I don't.
I give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry, I do.
And see, that's why I said earlier, it impacts both of y'all in different ways.
Yeah.
So you can't diminish the next person's
I
experience.
I mean, I
The
can't
only
say
thing you
it
can
happens.
do- The only thing
No,
you
fuck
can
this.
do
Real-
is acknowledge that
real-
they had that
real-
type of experience.
And I'll
But-
tell you this. I'll say this on my behalf before we get out of here. My mindset is this. There's nothing humanly wrong with me, right? And I pity you. I don't look at you as my superior. I look at you as a fucking loser for you to not like me and don't know me. And it ain't shit you could do to stop me from going where the fuck I'm going, unless you're the judge or the police. But if you just a regular white boy going to the fucking race, I look down on you.
Yeah, but white boys
I pity you.
we don't worry about white people having racism.
I don't
against
give a
us.
shit. And I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you,
I'm talking about the policeman.
I'm gonna be, I'm gonna
pity you.
I'm talking about the policeman.
I'm gonna be completely honest. That word nigga does not offend me. That
Oh.
shit, I would never give that shit no power
Don't
over
give
me
them no power.
Nah.
whatsoever.
You
Just like I
people.
really did not give it power over me back then at a very young age.
Yeah.
What it was, what set me off is that motherfucker kicked me.
Yeah.
So I had to whoop your ass.
The drug dealers look at the working niggas like something wrong with us.
Yeah.
I pity you. That same way I feel about poor white people that look at me funny.
I don't even. Pity
I don't even notice it.
I
But
don't
anyway.
even pity them. But I think that ties into going back to how you
pity you.
Your question was if white people were on the receiving end. That's why it's kind of hard. That's why it's hard for black people to even empathize with that comment, because it's like
I want to say
that's
this.
a normal day for us. Why would we give a fuck?
My last point before we end the show. I ain't never had racism from a regular white person. A regular white person.
Or white person.
White, rich, poor, whatever. Middle class, never had racism with them. It's always been policemen. Always been
Now
law
I had an
enforcement.
asshole racist black cop too.
Yeah.
I had
them
both.
Them two.
I had both.
Trying to show off for his white partner type cops. You know what I mean?
I started looking at it like the blue gang instead of the black gang.
Yeah, that's
Were
right.
they racist or were they prejudiced?
It was both.
Prejudice.
You could
Yeah.
be
It
prejudiced
was
towards
both.
your own.
Yeah, prejudice.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
prejudiced as a motherfucker.
Yeah, you could be prejudiced.
Yeah, I
towards
see
your
5,
own.
17-year-old niggas smoking weed in front of a corner store. I'm not going. That's prejudice, right? Yeah. Survival tactic.
Sad to say.
I'm not going.
I mean,
No, it's not sad. It's normal.
it's kind of.
That's prejudice though?
It's true to a degree.
Yeah.
It's a few different ways.
I don't
you can
fuck with
describe
groups
it.
of young niggas.
Prejudice though? By definition? Are you
Now,
saying?
what I'm saying is, in the right arena,
No,
then we all welcoming and on even turf. But if I'm in your neighborhood in Wookham, there's a bunch of young niggas in front of the store. What store you go to around here?
It's sad.
Because you don't go to the closest one.
I don't go there.
It's
I don't
sad
go
to
there.
say.
All right.
It's sad
That's
to
all
say.
I'm
Hell
saying.
no, man. Fuck
That's
no.
all I'm saying. It's
Hell.
not sad.
Them niggas be
And
wild.
I'ma
They
tell you
wild
why
at
it's
6
sad
o'clock
to
in the
say.
morning.
I'm gonna
nigga.
tell you why it's sad to say, because we're so fundamentally fucked up that we are wired to think that way about each other. That itself is sad.
I go in the store and I only go before 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's niggas in there with an AR-15
Yeah, ain't lying.
smoking weed on the inside,
Yes, sir.
arguing with 5 other niggas.
Yeah.
Not to mention I know 2 or 3 of them,
Yeah.
and I already know who the fuck they is and the company they keep.
Again,
That is
we
not
are so
sad.
fundamentally fucked up. You fucked up enough to have to be in a convenience store to carry that shit. Right?
Yeah. Oh, that's on them. Yeah. Okay.
That's why I
got
said
you.
we are so
Yeah.
fundamentally fucked up as a collective, as black people, that we have to look at each other.
Do you have your joint on? You go in that joint? Well, yeah.
Do you go in there when there's 9 niggas standing in front of the door with no shirts on?
I've been in there
Yeah.
with niggas outside.
We are the most fucked
Yeah.
up mentally. That's why we
Yeah.
have no
I mean,
capacity to care
You don't
about
make the.
nobody
You're
else.
gonna tell me you don't make the adjustment when you see shit. It's no need for even the interaction.
Well, honestly,
I mean, you can say what's up to it.
Yeah, I'm mindful of it.
I mean, I get it to be mindful of it. I'm just speaking
Yeah.
for me though.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of my people, yo. I
Alright.
go. I don't give a fuck who out there.
That makes sense.
I'm scared of a truck.
It ain't about scared.
I get it.
Yeah.
It ain't about
No,
scared
I
of
ain't saying
people.
being scared. I'm
It's
talking
the
about what.
situation.
No, I mean you scared is okay. It's scared. You scared,
Scared is
something might
good.
happen.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm
And
just
not
saying-
even to me.
I'm just saying me myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to the store and get the fuck I gotta get, and I'm
And get
getting
the
out
fuck
there.
out,
If
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If you say something to me,
I-
whatever gonna happen. But
Yeah.
I want to clarify this though, Foam. I'm not even saying I'm scared for me.
Yeah.
Because I can maneuver in that situation. I'm with
Yeah.
them all the time. What I'm worried about is what y'all do with each other.
okay.
And I'm
But
walking
even with-
through on some dumb
some
shit
dumb
shit.
that ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to
Nothing
do with me.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck I'm worried
Yeah.
about.
But
Yeah,
even
I ain't
what
worried
you
about
said-
them.
Even what you said, Fuma, whatever's going to happen is going to
Gonna
happen.
happen.
But you don't see how fucked up that is, though.
Yeah.
Within itself, like that's why I said we are so fundamentally
But-
fucked up.
but you
like
know-
we don't have
But you know what
the
else too
capacity to
though?
worry about anything or anybody else but us.
You're right. It's fucked up thinking, but me, I think like that anywhere I go.
That's real.
Head on the fucking swivel.
That's real.
Right? Because you
You
can go in
be-
the movie theater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because we in a
trench
time
coat.
white
now where
clothes.
motherfuckers
Shoot that
dying
shit up.
anywhere.
Yeah, white
So
clothes,
I had
yeah.
a mentality everywhere I go. I'd be
Right.
like, nigga, this shit could
You
take
could be in
off
church.
anywhere.
Yeah.
At
Right,
the movies,
anywhere.
at the grocery store, it could take off anywhere.
Yeah.
I tell you
So
like this.
that's why I'm not scared to go to the fucking corner store.
Yeah.
Right.
That's real.
Yeah, I'm scared
The
of what they
grocery
do to
store- the
each
grocery
other.
store might
Yeah, I
be-
get it, but like I say, I think
Yeah,
like that. I think like that. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, right. I agree with
At the
you.
world we living in now,
So
man,
have
you
I
could
was-
die
I was
any
out
Is it
fucking
there.
way.
safe to say we have adapted to the PTSD culture?
Of course we
Yeah,
can.
but I'll say this,
Yeah.
and I don't call it that. What I call it is
PSD culture.
normal human nature is to go by experience, make the calculation, and goddamn approach life as such. And a lot of times, and like I say, when I know 3 or 4 of these niggas that's out there, bitch, I know what the fuck they into. And I'm not worried about you fucking with me because I'll come in and say, what's up, Tom? What's up, Jack? What's up, Harry? And I'm good.
Yeah.
But I don't know what y'all doing amongst each other.
Right. You don't know what is going on over here.
I agree.
And I get it.
Yeah, I'm not scared of y'all niggas.
Yeah, I get it, but I
Yeah.
feel you.
It's just mindful.
You don't know what type of energy they attract.
Exactly.
I actually do know what type of energy they attract. And that's my reservation.
Wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, ride down this bitch. That convenience store is jumping.
Yeah.
They're wildin'.
Jumping.
And one of the niggas I know up there just stabbed the nigga the other week. You with the nigga every day and you stabbed this nigga.
Hey, look, we about to end the show, but you know,
all right.
but next time we come back with a new, next time we come back with a new revamp, this type of conversations, we gonna stop recording and re-record, and that shit gonna be on the Patreon page, right?
Yeah, so we got Patreon coming up.
Yeah.
We got Bonfire t-shirts. So now you can order shit on demand, get what you want, get it in time. They'll send it to you, shorty. We have a new layout. Actually, we business find all of this shit.
No
so
doubt. Red flag shit.
If you want to be part of the city champs, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's go.
You know where to find us.
Here we go.
All right. And we out.